This food was so prized that kings literally banned commoners from touching it because, of course, power-hungry monarchs hate seeing peasants enjoy anything. The ban wasn't about safety but ego, since rulers believed rare foods made them look divine and everyone else disposable. For centuries, access to it acted like a political weapon, creating a class divide sharper than any sword. But the irony is that this exclusive ingredient was often harvested by regular people who never got to taste it. The ban also helped kings control pricing, because nothing says royalty like price-fixing your dinner. When rebellions rose, this food mysteriously became legal again. Funny how that works. Modern chefs now celebrate it as a symbol of luxury, totally forgetting its oppressive history. Yet its past still shapes how we treat rare foods today. So yes, the kings banned it, but not because it was dangerous, just because they were. Some people take foodie too far, especially when they willingly eat something that can literally injure them. This trend started as a bragging contest, because apparently adulthood no longer provides enough natural humiliation. Chefs hype it as thrilling, but most of the risk comes from people mishandling it because they think they're invincible. Its danger comes from toxins, temperature sensitivity, or preparation methods that require actual competence. Experts have warned about it repeatedly, but of course no one listens until someone ends up in the ER. The trend spread online as influencers turned stupidity into content. Restaurants joined in because nothing sells like danger wrapped in garnish. Governments tried regulating it, but loopholes allowed it to thrive. So now it survives as the ultimate gourmet dare, for people who confuse risk with personality. Millions of people start their morning with this meal, blissfully unaware it may be wrecking their joints. The issue isn't the food itself but the purines packed inside it that your body converts into uric acid. Too much uric acid crystallizes in the joints like tiny little knives, but sure, enjoy breakfast. Studies show that regular consumption can worsen inflammation in genetically sensitive people. Add dehydration or sugary sides and you've got a perfect storm for joint pain. The worst part is that most people don't even know they're sensitive until the flare hits. Switching to lower purine options can dramatically cut down attacks. Hydration and portion control also help your body process the excess. So if your joints feel like they're being sandblasted, maybe don't start the day with this. This everyday ingredient looks innocent until you realize it slams your body with purines like a freight train. Once those purines hit your system, uric acid spikes, and yes, your joints immediately regret your life choices. It's cheap, everywhere, and woven into countless recipes, which is exactly why people keep getting blindsided. For gout sufferers, even a small amount can cause a flare within hours. Doctors repeatedly warn about it, but the ingredient keeps sneaking into healthy meals. The worst part is that most labels hide it under names people don't recognize. Removing it from your diet usually leads to fewer attacks within days. Alternatives exist, but people cling to this ingredient like it's a personality trait. So if you want fewer gout flare-ups, cut the one thing your joints hate most. Some foods parade around pretending to be healthy while quietly sabotaging your cholesterol levels. Their marketing is all sunshine and yoga mats, but the labels tell a nastier truth. Many are loaded with hidden saturated fats or sugars that spike LDL. Others masquerade as heart-friendly while containing oils your arteries absolutely despise. People pick them up thinking they're doing something virtuous, and the food just laughs. The trick is that these items usually contain natural ingredients, which fools everyone. Switching them out for whole fat, minimally processed options works far better. Your cholesterol responds pretty quickly once the imposters are gone. So yes, some of your favorite, healthy, foods are lying to your face. Eating salmon daily sounds wholesome until you remember it's still a high-purine food. That means your uric acid doesn't care how fancy the omega-3s are, it's still going up. Within days, most people see either mild improvement or total disaster depending on their biology. For some, the anti-inflammatory fats outweigh the purines and reduce flare intensity. For others, the purines hit them like a medieval curse. Hydration, portion size, and preparation style dramatically change the outcome. Baking or grilling reduces issues compared to frying. Pairing salmon with low-purine veggies can prevent spikes. So yes, daily salmon can help, or it can ruin your week, because biology doesn't care about your diet plan. This vegetable is fantastic for inflammation, until people cook it into nutritional oblivion. Overheating it destroys the compounds that actually support joint and heart health. Most home cooks drown it in oil or boil it into a sad, soggy blob. Doctors have been pointing this out for decades, but apparently taste buds are stubborn. The vegetable only releases its anti-inflammatory benefits when lightly cooked. Roasting or steaming preserves the antioxidants your body actually needs. Pairing it with the right fat boosts absorption even more. Cooking it properly helps stabilize cholesterol and inflammation markers. So yes, you're cooking it wrong, and your body wishes you'd stop. This ingredient sits quietly in your kitchen, waiting for you to stop being clueless. It's loaded with compounds that reduce inflammation, but no one takes it seriously because it's cheap. Studies show it actively lowers oxidative stress in ways pricey supplements pretend to. When used consistently, it reduces joint pain and improves recovery. Its benefits multiply when combined with fiber-rich foods. You can toss it into nearly any dish without ruining the flavor. Most people overlook it because marketing doesn't hype it up. But cultures that use it daily see notably lower inflammation rates. So yes, the cheapest thing in your pantry might be the smartest. This snack loves pretending it's the hero of clean eating. In reality, it's stacked with fats and sugars your arteries beg you to avoid. People eat it by the handful because it's natural, which is a hilarious mistake. Your LDL skyrockets when you down multiple servings without realizing it. The worst part is the portion size. No one eats the recommended amount. Manufacturers hide the calorie density behind cute packaging and buzzwords. Switching to an unprocessed alternative immediately improves lipid levels. Your body will notice the difference within weeks. So yes, your favorite, healthy, snack is betraying you. Late-night snacking feels harmless until you pick the one food that spikes sodium like a firework. Your kidneys spend the whole night panicking, which pushes your blood pressure up. People often choose this food because it's quick, salty, and comforting. Its salt content forces your body to retain water, increasing pressure in your vessels. Over time, nighttime sodium loads train your system to stay hypertensive. Even low-fat versions are salty disasters. Replacing it with a potassium-rich alternative reverses some of the damage. Your sleep quality also improves without the sodium overload. So if you wake up puffy and miserable, blame your nighttime snack. This fruit used to be a household staple before people replaced it with sugary garbage. It's rich in soluble fiber that binds to cholesterol like a vacuum cleaner. Studies show its daily consumption can rival mild statin effects. Most people ignore it because it's simple and unpretentious. Its antioxidants reduce inflammation and support heart health. Eating it regularly smooths out LDL levels like nothing else. It works best when paired with a balanced diet and hydration. It also keeps digestion running smoothly, which helps with overall metabolism. So yes, the fruit your grandparents loved might outperform your pill bottle.